Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan McCavity here with another video on the internet of all places, through the powers of drawing things and whatnot. Now, most recently, ladies and gentlemen, I went to the movie It, and I gotta say, it's more impressive than I actually initially thought it would be when I originally saw the trailer. I originally thought, oh, that clown looks already creepy from the get-go. How's a little kid gonna trust him right away? I also originally thought the movie was going to just be a replay of the old movie scene by scene, just a little bit more cinematic. And although some scenes are similar, like in the beginning with Georgie and the clown in the sewer, they switched a lot of it up, which honestly I don't think is that bad. In fact, I like a lot of it. I like most of it. Heck, I like all of it. Well, I mean, not all of it. I mean, there's no such thing as a perfect movie, but you know, whatever. Or at least the point I should be making is that the story's the same, mostly. Anyway, you basically got your clown monster thing, and you got a bunch of kids who are being harassed by that insane monster clown thing. And then the kids are like, hey, we're not taking shit from you anymore, you nasty old dirty clown. So they go in and beat him up. and that's the story. Now, when I went to the movie theater, there was a lot of people there. One person who actually recognized me asked what movie I was going to, and I said, oh, I'm going to It. And they said, oh, gee whiz, you're a brave person. And I thought to myself, how could I be that brave? I don't think it's that scary. I mean, it's just a movie about a freaking clown. Then again, clownophobia has been on the rise recently. Probably has something to do with those random clowns showing up in the middle of the dark everywhere last year. Which is funny because actual real clowns who get paid to do for what they do, they got real pissed off out of the whole situation. They just went around saying, hey, ever since these clowns started showing up in the darkness, our business went down at least 22%. Or maybe you just suck at your job, who knows. So when I went into the actual theater itself, it was filled to the brim with people. I was actually lucky to actually get a seat myself. I probably should have showed up at the theater at least 1 hour before showtime. So I got to sit right next to a wisecracker who likes to make jokes throughout the entire film. I mean, I like to do wisecracks myself, but usually I like to do it while I'm whispering. At one point, the guy says, if this movie is full of jump scares, I'm gonna be so pissed. At which I said to myself, if this movie is full of you just talking, I'm gonna be so pissed. I wish I would have said that, but I didn't. I imagine all of his friends would have been like, oh, you just got told? But they were pretty much laughing at me too when I was pretty much laughing at half the jump scares that were in this movie. The general consensus of most of the jokes in the first part of the movie was actually pretty cheesy. So cheesy that I thought it was hilarious. But of course, a short time after that, not a single person made a single sound, because the subject matter got really dark soon after. You know, with all the killings and whatnot. A lot of cliche-type jump scares, but honestly, I think it was really great. What I also love about this movie is that it's not just about scares and creepiness, it's also about a story about a bunch of kids learning how to conquer their own fears. There was one scene in the movie that I thought was really funny. I don't really want to spoil it, but let me tell you that it rocks. And there may be a fight involved with said rocks. Totally no spoilers. So, all in all, folks, I thought that movie was good. You should take your family to it. Just don't bring your kids. They're gonna be traumatized for the rest of their life. Unless, of course, you have that kind of kid who likes that sort of thing. You can show it to them on Blu-ray. All in all, folks, I really don't know what else to say, so yeah, it was a good movie. Enjoyed it. Yeah. So here's the picture I've been drawing this whole video. I hope you like it. It's just the clown just strangling old Georgie there, just saying, hey, you can trust me. I'm a clown. And Georgie's like, I don't think I really want to trust you. That's kind of the reason why I don't want to trust you. Hey, yeah, I was sort of watching episodes of Rick and Morty while doing this drawing. Although, personally, I prefer the sketch I did before drawing this video. Yeah, what a creepy guy he is, eh? Regardless, if you like my video and you want to check out more, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Twitter. Good night, everybody.